Hello and welcome. I'm Night Angel, and this is just a Folf on the road. Thank you for joining me. Up. Another day, another dollar. You know, I actually have, it's kind of hard to put into a concept. Well, it's not hard to put into concept, I just don't know how to phrase it. But, a lot of traffic today. But anyway, hearing all this stuff about politics and whatnot over and over again gets kind of dull and boring. I mean, most people don't even care about that. They're more interested in the politics in a freaking video game than they are in the real world. Mostly because politics are a joke. But this is just my opinion. I am more than likely wrong, but it's still my opinion. You ever wonder? Well, it's not so much even a question there, but it's if you look at a government like pretty much like a building. You pretty much see how the whole thing works. You got your foundation, your basic stuff. That's where the common people are. That's you, me, and everybody. And as you go up the structure, it does kind of narrow a bit. You have the different levels of government. And it honestly seems like all the power is at or close to the top. Yet, and again, this is just an observation and an opinion. Yet, without the people at the bottom, there can't be a top. And my whole thing is, all of the power is that it is in the wrong place. It shouldn't be at the top. It should actually be where most of what's upholding the structure should have the power. And yeah, I know. That's kind of a confusing thing. Because with all the people there are, if there's no way of controlling, pretty much things go to hell because everybody's opinions get in the way of decision making. Okay. The next best thing is to actually distribute that power evenly across the board. The greater decisions, certain decisions can only be made by certain people, yes. But the power is not evenly distributed. Because when somebody you've never even heard of is getting to decide what you can do, that leaves a lot of questions. Because it's one of those very confusing things. And honestly, I hate talking about politics. This is just an opinion. That the power needs to be divided a bit more amongst the different levels, because again, when you have somebody that can decide your fate and you can't even look them in the eye, you're not even given the opportunity to look them in the eye. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Well, I hope you are doing well. You know, the weather may be nice today, and yes, it is gorgeous out. But between the high winds and the sun beating down at the same time, it's like, huh? Because literally you got the sun beating down, making everything hot, and then you have this nice strong wind blowing, and it's freezing everything at the same time. And it's like, how can it be so hot and cold at the same time? What is going on? Logic, work. But I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm not a political analyst. I'm not a lot of things. I'm just a writer. And an idiot. Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, but then again, everything's a joke to me, so. Okay, I'm really not sure what to be talking about, so I didn't really plan this one out. It's just kind of like random ideas flowing everywhere. Well, not even flowing, just kind of like bouncing randomly, which is actually normal for me. Well, sorry, I'm between the wind, the heat, walking up a hill, and trying to think all at the same time is actually kind of exhausting. And yes, my voice just went up 3 octaves. Oh. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a mood. I'm actually in a pretty good mood, despite how I'm physically feeling. Tired, pain. Mostly I'm motivated. I'm hungry. But at least one of those I'm going to rectify. Anyway. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope all you guys are doing well or better or what have you. And quite honestly, if you have any ideas on what I should talk about, whether it be just telling a series of bad jokes or puns or what have you, which I should actually think about that. Just spend an entire episode just making as many bad jokes as possible. Oh wait, that's every episode. Or even just a topic. Something to ramble on about. That's all I really do is ramble. Or if you think I should just do some more of those random fun facts. Just like some ideas. Whatever you think, hold on. Keep in mind, I have limited resources. Probably why I'm not even, probably a lot of my problem. I can't divulge the means I need to get what I need. This wind is being a real pain. So anyway, I think I've talked your heads off a bit too much. So anyway, I will go ahead and cut it off here. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Hope to hear from you. Push the buttons, leave a comment, share your thoughts, this, that, and the other thing. You know how it all works. And with that, I am Knight's Angel. This has been just a Folf on the road. And I hope you have a better day. Peace.